Episode 12. And also check out my tutorials on how to create your own pony from Friendship is Magic, and my AMV on my 2 ponies that I created. Thank you. Well, I hear wolves howling. What's Granny Smith doing now? Oh, she's losing her mind! She's finally lost it! We can put her in a nursing home now! What's that now? My Little Ponies! I made My Little Ponies! Nasukra and Death! That way bronies can like them and anti-brony like them. I'm on both sides of the street. Thank you very much. Ha ha ha! Alright. Now to the episode! Ha ha ha! Hey, silly goose, quit your gawking and move your caboose. When's he ever been gawking? Big Mac is a hard worker.
Ready for what?
Big Mac's like the most muscular pony other than that one Pegasus.
Yes, ma'am. I can't wait now. Wait for what?
If I was a pony, I'd be Big Mac. I'm telling you that right now. If I was actually in this stuff, I would be Big Mac.
There's a whole list of steps in this process, and you got to get each one of them just right.
Why? Because I have a little sister, and I like working. I'm a workaholic. Thank you very much.
But there's a broom. Now get sweeping, Pipsqueak.
Oh, now you're gonna start having slave labor. Really? That's Rarity's thing.
Then I'd forget my mane if it wasn't attached to my head.
Mm-hmm. I believe you. Who draws these skies? Seriously, man. Clouds only roll in that quick in Florida, man. Oh God! Oh! Oh wow!
Well, how do you do there, Filthy Rich?
Hello, Mrs. Smith. Did I hear right that there's a Zap Apple harvest coming in a few days?
4 days to be exact.
4 days. How quickly do apples grow in this episode?
Of course, Filthy.
I prefer Rich.
Oh, and how would you
Ignore the buzzing if you can hear it.
Having to make all that Zap Apple jam with Granny Smith? Actually, I've been looking forward to making Zap Apple jam for years. I'm not talking about the jam. I'm talking
Of course you're not. You're talking about humiliation. Like it's your favorite hobby.
What do you mean? You know, with all her silly
It should have been your cutie mark.
things and makes you wear these ridiculous...
Oh, you can make ponies as small as them, too.
Thank goodness you're here on the farm and not in town where every pony could see you. Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
Oh, yeah, everything's safe with you. What was the point of that?
Shake a leg there, Slowpoke. We got a gaggle's worth of goods together before the harvest. Come on.
You know, it doesn't even have to lag, and her lips don't even represent what she's saying. You even shocked Dr. Hooves. Dr. Hooves has seen nothing like you ever before. And he's a Time Lord, apparently. Did you have to put her teeth in your mouth? Really?
Well, hello, Beatrice, Beecher.
You have the names for the bees. You have names for bees.
Granny, isn't there
I think you're crazy, lady.
a way to get the honey?
Oh, isn't this just precious?
Please stop.
My grandmother was nowhere near as annoying as this one.
Stop it, Granny. Granny, please. Those ponies over there are watching me.
What? Are those
If somebody was making fun of me, my grandmama would be like, "You better get on before I paddle your butt."
what dolls?
And when I say paddle your butt, I mean a 2x4. A freaking 2x4. This lady had a 2x4 at her front door.
And by capturing the wholesale market,
Oh, we gotta hear Diamond Tiara's dad, granddad, or whatever his name is,
that's how rich
story on how he makes money. Oh, yes, let's do a seminar for kids.
Well, thank you, Mr. Filthy. I mean, Mr. Rich. What a
You're
wonderful
definitely not
introduction.
filthy,
And thank you for being a part of the family.
Rich, I don't know. I think you got some bags under your eyes,
Let's
buddy.
bring in a family member for next Monday's Family Appreciation Day. Oh, Apple Bloom.
When does Derpy's daughter bring her mama in to tell how she delivers the mail?
Well, is there any pony else in your family that could?
Miss Shirley, Apple Bloom's Granny Smith isn't working.
I thought the secret was safe with you.
But, no, that wouldn't.
That's a
Horse's mane.
Sarah, Apple Bloom, you shall bring in Granny Smith on Monday. Have a
Try to
great
keep it
weekend,
kid
every pony.
friendly. Thank you very much.
Granny Smith? Come Monday, I'll be the laughing stock of Ponyville.
Yes, you will. Man, I love Big Mac. He's like the hardest worker I've ever seen.
Bloom, I always
Man, gotta give that boy props.
come to your school. You know what'll happen.
I'm
Yeah, I know what will happen too. That you'll get lazy and fall behind on your work, and Big Mac will do it all and make you look bad. Hey, it's Attack of the Birds. It's Attack of the Birds movie. Alfred Hitchcock.
All right, you lazy daisies, cool your caboose.
Lazy daisies. It's been a long time since I heard that
No
word.
shortage of entertaining
That
stories.
phrase.
no, that's what I'm worried about.
What are you worried about? Your reputation as a pony is literally over.
Race, mortified, humiliated. What are you, a dictionary?
Exactly. That's Sweetie Belle's job.
After all, we are the
That runs in Sweetie Belle's family.
presentation. How? Oh, all this worry is making me sick. Sick?
Yep, they can do that to you.
That's it.
Really? We had to do the light bulb this time.
And hunt.
Who are you talking to?
And
You're talking to Jars?
cracking under pressure.
Really, man?
That's how clear. Court-martialed.
You know, if you were actually in the military, they don't mind you breaking. Just so that they can build you up again. Man, come on, I've been there.
What in the hayseed is going on in there, silly Billy?
Silly Billies.
Oh, Granny Smith,
Really?
we were
She
just
is a hoot and a hotter.
Looks like she might have to stay home all week.
There is no fooling the granny, man. She's done been there. She's done that.
Almost sundown. Tomorrow is Sunday, and I only have one more day to figure.
What's the X's and O's on the wall for? When did they get a telescope? Wow, that's quick.
The Zap apples have appeared, and that gives me an idea.
Very convenient. See, Big Mac pulls more than Applejack any day.
They don't look quite right.
You know what? That's a great idea for an episode. How much can Applejack bench press versus Big Mac?
How different can they be?
That should be a season 4 idea right there. Since we say Applejack's character has been exhausted. Wow. Y'all are either really strong or really weak.
Any other bright ideas?
I got one.
Smith, it's Miss Cheerily. Apple Bloom said you wanted to speak with me.
So their house is literally the barn.
Granny Smith. Well, hello there. Howdy do.
Hi, Granny Smith.
I thought their house was somewhere else on the farm. Oh, she's asleep.
Oh, excuse me. Pickles always give me the hiccups.
Pickles give you hiccups. Dude, chicken gives me hiccups.
Presentation on Monday after all.
Oh, no. Is that so?
No doubts about it.
Has anybody else ever ate from like Chick-fil-A and got the hiccups?
I had to water the flowers and share the sheep.
Oh, that's too bad. We can reschedule.
Where am I?
Dangling from the ceiling.
Miss Cheerily, you window shopping?
No. You asked me to come here to tell me that you wouldn't be
I wouldn't.
Creepy grandma.
But didn't you just say,
See you Monday.
Creepy grandma. Oh, what are you doing?
I believe she woke up from her nap. She never wakes up from her nap. I wish I could just run off and hide.
Okay,
Well,
do it.
You can't run off.
I mean, Applejack did it.
Who else can?
Applejack left a farm about your age. Hey, it's a rainbow. Oh, really? This is too easy. Taste the apple rainbow. Really? The taste of the rainbow. Literally.
Harvey will be making up some Zap apple jam. Miss Granny Smith, telegrams.
Who does telegrams?
Bust my buttons. Uncle Apple Strudel wants me to pay him a visit.
Apple strudel?
Take the 8 a.m. train. I already packed you a bag.
Granny Smith and Apple Strudel.
Flipper the gibber, I'll be back in time to make that jam.
She's so funny.
All day.
Family Appreciation Day. We are pleased to welcome Granny Smith.
Somebody knows something we don't.
Apple Bloom, is Granny Smith here?
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Cheerily, but she got called out of town on account of a family emergency.
Yeah, be smiling that big. There she is. Ha ha ha.
Howdy, y'all. I'm as happy as a pig in fresh mud pile to be
Mud pie is not supposed to be a good thing.
No, it came. And Uncle Apple's strudel was on it.
Could.
Can't wait to hear Granny Smith's presentation. If she can remember any of it.
I think she can remember. Just not sit in a chair.
Little pony. Things were very different here in Ponyville. 'Cause there was no Ponyville.
What?
That's right, my little ponies. Me and my
Oh yeah, we gotta do a white and brown.
we ventured far,
Is that her?
collecting new seeds and selling the old. My pa was
I wonder if she was called Granny Smith then.
Then one day, the Smith family found themselves in the most brilliant, most grand, most magnificent of all.
Cause she's not quite as old as Granny yet.
And her
Oh no.
I bet your hooks to hunt.
She might have been called Granny Smith the whole time.
And as if the beauty of that city wasn't
Man,
enough,
she looks like Applejack.
Princess
Like
Celestia,
spitting image of Applejack, but
when
more girly.
she stopped to look at my pa's seed collection. Big
And man, that paw looks just like Big Mac too.
And being the royal princess and all, she knew.
If she's 1,000 years old, how old is Granny Smith?
We quickly found that land near the Evergreen Forest, and we built our first home. Next, we planted our first orchard. But an orchard don't grow overnight, and we were getting mighty short on food.
That's cool.
Now, mind you, we were cautioned about the forest, and we knew that it was not fit to enter.
Oh, so you're the first one to ever explore the Evergreen Forest.
There must be something to eat.
I mean the Everfree Forest. God,
Whole life here was.
should have been Evergreen.
It was covered in plant life, and before I knew it wasn't I standing in front of the most incredible apple trees. I have never
Cool.
seen anything that bore the
So we have rainbow apples to thank for
quick as a whip.
your family's homestead. Okay.
I turned, and there before me stood the timber wolf.
Oh yeah, like you absolutely knew what they were called when you first got chased by them.
I did the only thing I could think of.
Make lots of noise. Somehow that scares away wolves.
My pa and I planted those special apple seeds, and before our eyes they grew like wildfire.
That's believable.
Trees faster than you could say lickety-split. Then each year I pay close attention to the signs of the Zap Apple special harvesting times, how the weather affects the Everfree Forest, how the timber wolves howl when the Zap Apples first start growing.
You should be friends with the Timberwolves by now.
And the fruits of our labor were the best.
And the fruits even have rainbows in them.
I was mixing up
Wow.
apple jam. Just like harvesting the Zap Apples had its special rules, so did making Zap Apple jam. I learned that you gotta be extra friendly with the bees, otherwise they're honey.
Well, that explains that.
The Zap Apples. Who'd have thought that glass jars needed talking to?
No, they don't.
Or that Zap Apples like
Just gotta
that.
buy the right jars.
Magic does. Just funny that way.
Magic is as magic does. What are you, Forrest Gump?
Just to get a taste of my Zap Apple
You're not Tom Hanks, lady.
day. Like Stinking Rich, Diamond Tiara's great-grandfather. Matter of fact, the first thing he ever saw was my Zap Apple jam. And before we knew it, we had ourselves
Okay, so we have to thank Apples for the founding of Ponyville.
That is how Ponyville was founded.
That's slightly amazing and very hard to believe. But well thought out story. You even got the prissy pants clapping.
Thank you kindly, little ponies. Oh, now, let's settle down.
So if it weren't for you and the Zap Apples, Ponyville wouldn't even exist?
There was a big duh right there, buddy boy.
Smith, your daddy wouldn't have barnyard bargains.
And you were making fun of her this whole time. 4 plus 7 equals 11.
She is not a kooky old lady. She is the most amazing pony in all Ponyville.
Apparently. There we go. And just like the apple cider, yeah, just like the apple cider.
Jam I tasted yet. Must be because you had something to do with it, Apple Bloom.
You betcha. Apple Bloom is one.
Man, they should be making tons of money off of this stuff.
So I take it
They should be so rich, it's ridiculous.
My Granny Smith is super special.
Remember, country people ain't poor. They're just too smart for their own good.
Now, I'll get to you.
And very generous. Very, very generous to others. Okay, so don't put the South down, man. We love everybody our special way.
Diamond Tiara?
Ah, priceless. Alright, y'all, check out my video tutorial on how to make a pony. I got the link to the website to make the pony. I got an AMV on my 2 ponies, Nasukra and Death. I think y'all like that. And another Season 4 newsletter with release date. Thank you, Hasbro, very much.